ready for a beautiful 10-minute Shavasana. So the same choices exist as always. Pardon me. You can lay down. You could be sitting in a more meditative position. Or if you choose to, you could have your legs up the wall, although 10 minutes is a fair chunk of time for that position. So choose now what works best for you. I'm going to talk you through a very slow body scan. And then we'll end with several minutes of just quiet. And then I promise I will talk loudly enough at the very end that if you've drifted off, you will have the prompt to come on back. But there will be a silence in the middle. So if you kind of drift in and out of being aware of what's going on, and if you come back to silence, know that that's okay. That's what we have planned. So we'll start by considering the back of the head. If you're lying down, if you've got just a little easy pressure point on the back of the head on which you're resting. Bring your attention there for a minute. If you're sitting, you just think about the back of the head. We've asked for your focus to be on just that one place for this moment. Then see if you're able to expand your focus to all the head. So your focus blurs, gets bigger, expands to notice your head in general. We'll make the focus specific again by bringing awareness to the forehead. Bring attention, awareness to the forehead. Notice if it feels smooth. Is there any letting go that can happen in the area of the forehead? Drop your attention slightly to the area of the eyebrows. Noticing your eyebrows, which are not engaged in facial expressions at the moment. They should be soft, neutral. Notice the space between your eyebrows. And down to the bridge of your nose. Your nose in general. Broaden your awareness out to your cheekbones. Again, neither smiling nor frowning at the moment. The face is neutral. And aware of the eyes. And they're closed if you're comfortable, or half closed is fine too. Allow the eyes to let go. And drop your attention again, that space between your lips and your nostrils, the area of the upper lip. And then down further to the mouth. And perhaps your lips are able to stay gently parted, allowing the mouth and the jaw to be slack. Let your awareness shift down to the neck. Both the front of the neck, which we spent some time with, and the back of the neck. Is there anything to be aware of, the area of the neck for you? And shift your attention again now to the shoulders, the tops of the shoulders in the sockets. The arm and the shoulder joined together. Just notice and breathe easily. Notice the area of the chest. Through some of our shoulder work today, perhaps we've been able to loosen a little bit the area around the sternum, the chest area. Notice how that's feeling just now. Bring awareness around to the upper back. What do you notice as the shoulders become the upper back? The shoulder blades are situated in this area. Is there anything that you're aware of in your body? Continue to breathe easily and shift your focus a little lower down the back now, more to the area of the middle back. Again, is there anything to be aware of for you? And a little lower still to the area of the low back. As you breathe there, you notice an ability to use the diaphragm for breath to draw a little expansiveness across the low back. And bring awareness down into your hips. Take a couple exploratory breaths. The area of the hips is a big area. Just the front, side, and back of the hips, the glutes. So take a couple of breaths here as you explore your own area. And notice where your hips join to become your legs. Let your attention slowly move down the thighs and hamstrings. If there's anything to notice at the area of your knees, let your attention keep moving down the legs, noticing the shins, calves, all the way down to the ankles, and the feet. Is there anything that you're aware of in the ankles or the feet? To breathe easy now extend your awareness to be aware of your whole body at once. Let your awareness be expansive, include your whole self. Breathe silently here for the next 2 minutes. Now, take 3 deeper breaths. Maybe sigh those breaths out. Start to move a little bit through your fingers, through your toes. If you are laying down, turn onto your side. Take a breath there slowly. And then as you're ready, slowly push yourself up to sitting. If you were already sitting, you might want to shake out your legs. And I like to cross my legs the other way. So if you had one leg that's normally in front, you can try switching that up. It feels awkward at first, but your legs eventually adapt. So from a seated position now, let's take a hand onto the opposite knee. Take the free hand around behind to the middle of you. Breathe in and get as tall as you can get through your spine. Good tall posture here. And now breathe out and very gently twist to look behind you. Breathe in and get even taller through your spine. Breathe out and twist. One more. Come back round to center. A hand onto the other knee. The opposite now. Free hand behind you. Breathe in and get tall through your spine. Breathe out and gently twist. 2 more breaths like that. And back round. Lengthen your arms, either back of the wrists on the knees or hands flat beside you. Ear lift and a slow neck roll from the seated position now. So it might feel a little different than it did when we were standing. Lots of breath again to find any remaining knots in your neck. One more opportunity to release them. And again, same choice as usual. Keep going around in a full circle. We'll pause at the other ear lift. Simply change directions. Go back. Gently let the head float back to center. Take your thumb, each your hand. Inhale and raise. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Hands together. 2 breaths. Hands behind or in front of the neck. Full extension as you breathe in. Slow hands to heart as you breathe out. And the final breath at the heart.